rolling. What's up, you guys? We're back.
We're back. Welcome back to Love You Bye Pod. It's Kenna here.
Mackie here.
And we're so excited to be back on the mics. We were not with each other this past weekend.
Yeah, we were not.
I actually went home. So for those of you that don't know, my dad passed away 5 years ago on February 2nd. He had prostate cancer. And it was like a long battle, but like I feel like maybe we'll get into that another time. But he was the best. Mackie knew him and he loved Mackie. And so I went home this weekend to kind of celebrate his, it's weird to say like death anniversary, but to celebrate that with my family. And I got to see my brother play basketball. It was a really good weekend to just like be with family. And I wasn't going to go home because I feel like the past few death anniversaries I've spent with my family. And I was just like, okay, like I miss my dad every day. Like I don't need to like drive 4 hours to just like hang out with my family because it's like a special day, you know? But my mom was texting me and like my mom's not the type of mom to be like, I really want you to come home. Like I want to hug you. Like that's just not our relationship and vibe. But like I could tell through her text that she kind of wanted me to come home. So it was a last minute decision. Excuse me. I went home and I'm glad that I did. It was really nice. Lots of tears, lots of laughs, just a good time to like be with family. And I posted something actually on my Instagram and it was kind of like a tribute to like my dad. And I never really like do long captions like that. I kind of just like will post him with like a heart or something. But I just was like thinking and typing in my notes about like so many things in my life that have happened since he's been gone. And it's just like so crazy to like actually think about, you know, like, I mean, I wrote this in my caption, but it was like all like my future husband will never know him. And like new people, I've met so many new people within the past 5 years that I'm just like, damn, I wish you got to meet my dad or my dad got to meet them, you know? So, yeah. And it was like my siblings were making fun of me because like they would never post something like that on Instagram. Like my sister's like, I would never post that.
I saw her private and it was like, hey, like, thank you for all the texts today. Like, I'm not one to post. And I was like, I'm just like dead.
Oh, wow.
It's fine, dude. It's fine.
Oh, wow. What a choice.
I gotta redo this.
What a word choice. No, we're keeping this in. Don't cut this out, Alex. Yeah, you were just like dead because it's like because like
I literally like I'm just laughing because Jew, your sister, literally makes fun of you all the time. And I knew that this was like
okay, dude, you've got to stop with the references. She's like dagger in the heart.
I knew this was like at you. It was like it was like a subtweet at you.
Oh, it was
her private thing. And she's like, I'm not one to pose, and I'm like,
yeah.
I'm laughing because
and she gave me
you
shit
had just posted that. But you and your siblings, way that you guys go about like coping with your dad's passing, I feel like at the end of the day, it is pretty similar.
Yeah. I don't know.
Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know theirs as much, but I just feel like you all three just walk through life so gracefully with this terrible, tragic thing that has happened to you guys. But you guys all carry his light and like his energy just like every day with you guys and are very appreciative of all of the texts and everything. But
yeah, and like back to my sister, like she's like, you just posted that because you wanted people to text you. I'm like, that is the furthest thing from true. Like
right. You're one with your emotions that wants to post and let people know how you feel.
Thank
and you. Want to,
you know me.
Yeah. And like, and Jude does too. But, you know, what is she going to do? Not give you shit? That's what she's there for.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, I posted and, I actually had a lot of people reach out to me that like I didn't even really know that were like, hey, like I also lost a parent and
wow,
this really resonated with me and like made me feel not alone. So like that made me feel better too. And like I just feel like that's the good in social media sometimes. Like there are so many terrible things about it, but like when you're able to like connect with someone like that and be like, hey, I'm not like, even my mom, like she posted this whole thing on Facebook and she was like, I joined a widows group and like all of this, like it just, I love social media for that reason. And yeah, my sister gave me shit. It was it was a good weekend. So
good. I'm glad you got to go home and it was like your cousins were there, and it just so happens that her brother had a game in Georgia, which I just feel like was so meant to be, and a little God wink and a little bit wink from your dad as well.
It was.
That he was in the hometown playing this weekend.
Yeah, it was nice. It's a good point. Yeah, so I was home this weekend, and you know what? I just think that I'm never allowed to leave you alone in Nashville again, because
what did I do?
You made some decisions that I think you would not have made if I was there.
Yeah. And, you know, I think it just works out perfectly that you left, because I wanted to do that.
I know you've been wanting to do it. You've been fucking talking about it all the time, like the week leading up to it happening. Which, do we need to tell everyone what it is?
Sure. It is 11 a.m. on Friday.
And what time did I leave on Friday?
Probably like 10:30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So KB walks out the door at 10:30. I'm like, bye, have a nice weekend. I love you. You know, I'm giving her all the hugs. I got her little whatever. I got you a card and everything.
Yeah, she got me a card and a blanket.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
And a candle that I used all day today.
Yeah, she used the whole candle.
But I love you. And yeah, so she walks out 10:30 a.m. Love you. Bye. And I just sat there twiddling my thumbs for about 30 minutes. And I said, I'm going to call my ex. It was so funny. Like, truly, I hadn't talked to him, you guys, since like a very long time. I had blocked him. I was like, we are done. We are over. And it had been since before Christmas. And I was like, and then I saw him last weekend and he was normal and like whatever. And I was like, I'm just going to give him a call.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, hello? I'm like, hi. He's like, need something? What's up? I'm like, no. It was just
you called him
stupid.
And you couldn't really talk, right?
Yeah, I was like, what's up? It was just like not okay. Probably the most awkward I've ever been.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, what are you doing this weekend? He's like, nothing. It was just something that I needed to get out of my system. So
was that you wanted to hang out with him?
Yeah, I just needed to kind of chat, see what was up. We're not getting back together, everyone. It's fine. We're in the safe zone on both ends. He's safe. I'm safe. We don't want to get back together. It was just like we needed to have a conversation that wasn't like an angry, like, this is over. You know, we're both great people.
And a lot of people reach out to their exes and that's fine. But I think the step that maybe is not fine is when, you know, you spend more than just like, I don't know, a few hours with them and you end up spending the weekend with them. And, you know, you go to
the farmer's market.
Yeah. And you have a sleepover and you go on a date and like all of that, you know?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden it's nothing. How does that make you feel?
Oh, dude, it's weird.
Yeah.
But I mean, look at me last week and look at me now. Feeling a little better? I do. Moving on.
So more
how about the Grammys last night?
The Grammys last night. That's fine. I can move on. But I just want to say moral of the story is that it's relatable to call your ex. It's totally fine. We're here. Are we happier?
I mean, I feel great. I feel wonderful. I feel great.
Okay.
You know?
And the other moral of the story is that I'm never leaving you again.
You know what? I might just do it again while you're in the room and just be like, haha, I do it with you around me too.
Okay. Love it so much.
But no, you're right. I told him, I was like, if KB was here, this wouldn't be happening. He's like, I know.
Okay, yes. The Grammys last night. We watched most of them.
We did.
You're not really, are you into award shows like that?
No, that's what I was going to say. I never like sit down and watch, maybe like in high school with my mom. But no, I haven't done that in like 5-6 years.
But you were like kind of dying to. Is it because you like want to get in the know of the pop culture to like have more to say on the pod?
No, it was that I like felt like I kind of knew a lot of the artists that were there.
Yeah. Mackie thinks she knows people a lot of the time.
Well, they're just like around town. Like Kelsey Ballerini and like Luke Combs, like just it was a lot of like living in Nashville in Music City. Hello, well, like those people are like going to the same grocery store as us. So I'm kind of like, it's a vibe.
Well, yeah. I guess also too, your brother's friend dates Lainey Wilson. So
True.
We
Lainey's
claim,
like a family friend.
Yeah, we claim that we know Lainey. She doesn't know us. Maybe she knows you.
She does. We've hung out.
Oh, you have?
I'm just waiting for that invite over for dinner.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
She has 0 time for that. But yeah,
maybe she'll come on the pod.
Yeah. I know her boyfriend would, but I don't know if that's the best idea.
Okay, so let's talk about some highlights and lowlights of the Grammys.
Great.
Okay. It's just, can we please start out with Miley Cyrus?
Yes, that is the best news to start out with her.
Miley fucking Cyrus killed that shit.
Yeah.
Like, were we not sitting there screaming at the TV like, fuck yes, you're so badass, you look hot as shit?
I don't know if we were screaming.
Okay, well, we were like saying that.
But we were saying that. We were like, fuck yeah. Bad bitch.
Yeah, she looked amazing. Her outfit was amazing. I loved the hair.
Me too.
Did you hate it?
No, I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved everything about it. I think she looks amazing. Her performance was fantastic. She's everything to me.
Yeah.
Truly. Hannah Montana, Miley, just, it was a dream to watch her. I haven't seen her perform live in so long.
Right.
She doesn't like go on tour or anything.
No. And she said that I loved when she like started like interrupting the song with like just by speaking. She was like, she called out the audience once and she was like, don't act like you don't know this song, which I was like, okay,
oh, I was like, damn.
Yeah, damn, like pop off. And then I loved how she was like, I just won my first Grammy, because I had no idea that she had never won a Grammy before.
Me either. I thought that was crazy. But then I started thinking like her music was like her main shit was like, I feel like Hannah Montana, like The Climb. Like that one,
like,
it really went.
Party in the USA never
Party
won a
in the
Grammy.
USA.
Like
Yeah,
what?
it's not.
Like I feel like she has, I don't know. I guess
But
you're
congrats to her. But yeah, I had no idea it was her first one.
I don't think her and Billy Ray Cyrus talk anymore.
No, I've heard that as well. But her mom was there with her.
Yeah. Wait, do you know why?
I mean, I think the parents got divorced and she chose the mom's side.
I think he's like dating someone that she used to like act with that's like her age.
Oh.
I think. I don't know. That might be wrong, but I swear it was like a co-star of hers that he's like dating now.
That's a shame.
It is. But I also just want to say one more thing about her, and it's that she's 31 and she's single.
You love that?
I love it. You remember our last?
It supports you from last week.
It does. I mean, all of these.
She has a different life than us, Kenna. She's already been married.
I understand that, but would you rather get married young and then go through a divorce? Just because you want to be married by the time
Fuck no, that wasn't her idea either.
I'm sure it wasn't, dude. But that's what happens when you don't know what you want and who you are.
She thought she did.
Right.
Whatever. She was going to marry Liam. What is she going to do? Not marry him? She loved him. She loved Liam.
Yeah.
And now Flowers is about him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I fucking
and she
love
won a
Flowers.
fucking Grammy with it.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
And did you like her dress?
I did. I loved it.
Same. Not what I would have thought she would wear, but she killed it. She looks great.
Good. Her arms looked amazing.
Hopefully she's not on the ozone.
Oh my God, I would be so sad.
She's always been tiny.
Yeah.
But I wonder how many of those people in the crowd were on Ozempic last night.
Oh, yeah.
Probably a lot.
Yeah. Like, literally probably
They're like, we're
lot.
not hungry for dinner.
Oh my
Do they serve dinner there or no?
I don't think so.
Too late?
Yeah.
Okay. I did hear that a lot of them were stuck in like traffic and in the rain. There's a lot of traffic getting there. Like a lot of them were like almost late to like the awards.
Oh, really? Did you see SZA running out on stage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you see? We were fucking watching it together. She like won an award and came sprinting out on stage because she was taking a shot backstage.
Mm-hmm. I thought she was a little tipsy at
Did
her
you
speech.
hate that? Not classy?
No, I think it was fine. I think it was cute. That's kind of her style. She's not trying to be classy.
No. Mackie and I saw SZA in New York on my birthday weekend last year.
In Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, it was fucking insane. But Mackie is not a big SZA fan like I am.
But like I am now.
Yeah.
Because I saw her in concert. Once I see somebody in concert, I'm like, oh, I feel so connected to them.
Yeah. Yeah. So what else from the Grammys? Okay.
Taylor,
duh.
13th
Taylor.
Grammy, new album. What the fuck is up? What is it called again?
Like
a poet.
The Tortured Poet.
Yeah, it's not my favorite album name.
No, it's
whatever.
so not good. I don't like it.
Me either.
The Tortured Poets Department. The Tortured Poets Department.
You got it. Nice. Yeah, it just like it's not giving what I wish she was giving. It's giving like the cover is like she's like in a bra and underwear, like black and white. Like I just wish it was more happy.
Yeah. And
Kind of.
also I just feel like everyone thought she was gonna announce Reputation, Taylor's version, because of her outfit.
Yeah, I
Right,
think
like,
she
she was
wanted
wearing-
that. Like that's like the joy of
Yeah.
her life.
Yeah.
Is to like think the fans think one thing and then shock them.
I know. And like, what's the significance to the date, April 19th, that she's dropping this album? Because you know she always has an intent behind it.
Not sure on that date.
We need to do some research.
But do you think people were expecting her to bring Trav?
No, not like this close to the Super Bowl. Yeah.
So she brought Jack, who we love.
We love
right?
Jack.
What's his last name?
Antonoff.
Yeah, I love their
Antonoff.
relationship.
Yeah, we're obsessed with them.
He's who wrote a lot of her songs.
Yeah.
With her.
And I also just want to say, can we move on from TS yet?
Mhm.
Or
Can I ask a TS question?
Yeah, go.
Why do people get obsessed with her Taylor's version stuff?
Because it's only giving her money when you listen to it.
Yeah, business-wise, I get it. But why do it's the same music, is it not? She's just remaking the music?
Yeah,
it's because we're so supportive of her.
Okay.
It's just like she's re-recording it. Yeah, it's the same music.
You'd rather that, though, over a new album of new music?
No. I want new music,
Okay.
but I just don't love the cover or like the name of it. It just seems depressing when I feel like she's in her most happy era right now. So I don't know if it's really aligning with how we feel about her.
Got it.
I think it just shocked the Swifties a lot because they were expecting Reputation. And I mean, that's what she does. She shocks everyone. But like Mackie said, but yeah, I'm down for new music. Like I'm here for it. But I think it was just a shock that she did that.
I'm hoping it's a little upbeat. The new
I
one.
know. Me too. Midnight's was really good though.
I did love Midnight's. Oh, she's incredible. Who do you want to go to next?
I want to talk about Jay-Z for a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Jay-Z. I just feel like, okay, he cheated on Beyonce, right? Like, dude.
Right. I didn't know that.
You're butt ass fucking ugly. Sorry, but you're cheating on Beyonce, who is literally the fucking queen.
So
Like,
what's your theory behind this? Tell them.
Wait, what do you mean? Do I have a theory?
Beyonce's so pretty, but Jay-Z cheated.
Oh, my theory is that, I mean, and everyone says
It's
this,
not
but
really
it's
a
like,
theory. But
it's not a theory, but it's just like, it doesn't matter how fucking perfect or pretty you are. Men are going to cheat if they want to cheat.
Yeah.
You know?
That's what you think. But it's not men. It's those type of men. You know, let's not put
you're mad
all
at
of our men
categorizing
in
me?
those
Okay.
category.
You're mad at
Because not every guy's a cheater.
Right, totally. But I'm just saying, like, if they want to cheat, they will.
Yeah.
No matter how pretty or perfect you are.
Right. But it's Jay-Z. He's got the money. He's got the clout.
Yeah. I mean, still, he's
I don't know much about him,
It's
but like I thought it was
Beyonce.
so uncomfortable. Yeah, no.
It's Beyonce.
No, Beyonce's the queen. I know. I just could not believe he brought up the daughter and made her
Okay.
stand up there like that.
Can we
I'm
talk about
like,
this?
does she want to be up here? You're making her so uncomfortable. And she's sitting there like, oh no, dad, what are you about to say? Because he's literally rambling about the most random shit.
No, it was like actually not okay. I was so uncomfortable for Blue Ivy. Like, yes, she performs like with Beyonce, like she dances for her when she's on tour, but like, I don't even think she wanted to go up. Like, he was like kind of pulling her, and she was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh no.
She looked
And
great.
She looked great, and she like awkwardly stood there, and I'm just like, this is just so uncomfortable for me.
She's worried about what he's going to say next.
Well, because he probably should have stopped speaking
Yeah.
a while ago.
for
He literally
sure.
is like,
We were sitting there like, stop talking. Like, dude, we were being hilarious.
we
during
were being
this shit.
so fucking funny. Wait, okay.
And we didn't even like acknowledge that we were being funny watching the show. But we were like talking to the TV
No.
and like being so into it. Like, you guys, we don't have a TV in the living room because it's our old studio. So we pull Kenna's TV out from her room, put it on our miniature coffee table. It's literally so janky. And our couch is also so small from like recording there. And we've just literally never sat on the couch, watched a movie, watched a show.
No, never.
Or an award show.
No.
And I felt so happy. We were eating queso and like had a blanket and I was like loving it. Like it felt like
Yeah.
home.
It was nice.
It felt homey in the living room for the first time in a while.
Yeah, it was nice. But Jay-Z, okay, sorry, I have to go back to Jay-Z.
Okay, go back.
He's like on a rant about how like, you know, you're going to get robbed, which like, I'm not going to say everything he said wasn't true. Like most of it is true, right? He's like, you're going to get robbed. Like we feel like some of the artists got robbed with like who won, you know? So like, you're going to get robbed. Like you might not even belong in that category. Remember he was saying that shit? He was like, like talking about Beyonce, she's won 37 Grammys, but she's never won Album of the Year or some shit like that. And he was just like going on a rant. I'm like, dude, you're giving Kanye West in this very moment when he stole the mic from Taylor. Like,
that's what I was scared about. Like, yeah, it was just
like,
it
please
was bad
stop.
news. I kind of honestly checked out, so it was way too long.
Do you think Beyonce was like watching him like, dude, shut up?
For sure. Everyone was. Everyone's like, please get off the stage.
I don't like that. Okay, wait. Okay. So Trevor Noah, he was the comedian that hosted the show.
Right. Don't act like you know who that is.
What do you mean? Yes, I do.
You Googled it last night. What the fuck?
But like, I know now.
Right. You know now. Okay. But I just would like you guys to know she did not know who Trevor Noah was.
I know the name, dude, but I was like, who is, when we were watching, I was like, who is that?
You were
like, how do I
hating
know
that you didn't know. You're hating that.
But Mackie, can we agree on the fact that I was like, last night on the when he was on the TV, who is that? Like, I need to know. And I looked up.
You looked up and now you know.
But like,
that's like how you work.
I had seen him before and I recognized his name. So shut up.
Okay, so what about him?
I was just going to say that he did a good job because I feel like the guy that hosted the Golden Globes was like such a dick and like making jabs at like Margot Robbie and Barbie and shit. Do you remember that?
I heard about the drama. I didn't watch the Globes.
Yeah. And he was like uplifting females.
Mm-hmm. I thought he did a great job as well. No drama, no conflicting opinions that he said. He did make one comment about like Ozempic. I thought it was funny.
Wait, what did he say? I
can't remember.
Okay.
Of course.
And then he said that thing about Taylor. He was like, why is the NFL people... Alex, did you hear this?
No,
he was like, why are NFL people so mad... Or not NFL people, but like people that watch football so mad about how much screen time Taylor gets. Like, it's not her fault that the camera's panned to her. He said, matter of fact, every time Taylor Swift is mentioned here, I'm going to pan the camera to someone that played football. And then they pan the camera to Terry Crews. And Terry Crews was like... but he like was uplifting Taylor and was like, why is everyone so mad? It's not her fault.
All right. Cool.
I don't like when people hate on her.
Me either. Just if you're a hater of Taylor, we don't understand.
Like my friends are like talking so much shit.
No, Kenna showed me the group text of the girls talking about Taylor.
They were so mean.
They really hurt my feelings.
She's so cringe. Like I'm like, you guys, she's literally simply existing. She's one of the only people in the crowd standing up, supporting everyone.
She knew every genre.
Literally singing and dancing to every performance. Standing up.
She's really nice. The only thing is I didn't like her dress, but like she's not the style icon of the century.
She's not. She has terrible style. Let's be honest.
But it's just like I meant to look this up today. Like who the fuck is her stylist? Like,
who is her
stylist? I love
stylist?
them, but like they just like do this on purpose. But
no,
whatever. She's still a queen. I loved Kelsey Ballerini's dress. You did not. I thought it was very in style. It's like the see-through with like the bra and like shorty shorts underneath. That's like very in.
It was not cute to me. Were you mad that Chase Stokes wasn't there?
Not mad. I think he's filming.
Okay.
I'm just like loving Taylor and Kelsey dancing and singing and smiling and drinking while Miley is performing. I'm like,
same.
Yes. Like literally the trio obsessed with that.
And they're all from Nashville. Hello.
See, that's why I wanted to watch. Those are my girls, my neighbors.
Okay, so when Taylor won the Album of the Year award, she walked up to the stage and she was hugging everyone. We missed this, actually. We turned it off. And she was hugging everyone. And Celine Dion, who was like an icon, was the one presenting the award. And Taylor didn't hug Celine Dion. And people went crazy.
Yeah, that's stupid as shit. She didn't mean to fucking not say hello. Like, please give her a break.
Give her a fucking break. Like, I hate when people come at her for shit like this. Like, also, Celine Dion has like an illness. And like, maybe Taylor was instructed to not hug her.
Right.
Like, people are like, we expected so much more from you, Taylor.
Yeah, if that's the only thing she did wrong last night in the haters' eyes, I'm fine with it.
I'm fine with it too. She doesn't give a fuck. She's not bothered.
No. She's like now in Australia or Japan, and then she'll be in Vegas.
I'm so excited.
Excited to see her literally in the box at the Super Bowl.
Supporting her, man. I can't wait till
She's
the Chiefs
so normal.
win.
Like, even seeing her at the Grammys seems normal to me.
So normal.
She hasn't been there in a while, I feel like.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Obsessed. Okay, and then last thing about the Grammys that I think is pretty important. Zach Bryan bringing Brianna chicken fry.
Yeah, I mean, slay, Brie.
She's sitting right next to Taylor Swift.
Oh, I didn't see that. Are you serious?
Dave Portnoy posted, Brie on Twitter, I think. Bree is sitting right next to Taylor Swift.
To mother.
Yeah, literally, dude. You know he's gonna freak out.
Oh
I
my
can't wait
God.
for BFF's pod.
Yeah, he's gonna be hilarious.
He's literally gonna be like, "So did you talk about me?"
Yeah, he's sitting. Yeah, it's so good. I didn't realize she was sitting next to her.
It's like her, Zach,
But,
Taylor, or
I
something.
mean, like, how great. Like, I'm just glad Zach brought her. Like, he doesn't give a fuck. They haven't been dating that long, and like, she was probably a great date, and she can talk to everyone. And like, I feel like people are really starting to get to know her.
No, dude, like
around the fucking world.
they don't give a fuck. Like he's literally posting the shit out of her. I feel like.
Yeah, they were making out on the red carpet. That I wouldn't do.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
Are you
Just
guys
don't do
PDA
that.
people?
Just like
Mackie's not.
not on the red carpet at the Grammys. Like when you're like, no, they're not like A-list celebrities, are they?
No.
Like Zach Bryan is not. Yeah. So
Is
I'm
he?
just like,
No, God, no.
What would you say he is?
C.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
I think that I'm just like, I don't enjoy that they were doing that. Maybe like an A-list celebrity would be more iconic, but I'm like, y'all don't need to be making out on the red carpet.
Yeah, like I'm fine if it was like not making out, but like a kiss is fine with me if it was like John Legend and Chrissy Teigen.
Yeah. I think we all align on that. Alex, you agree?
Yeah, I'm with that.
Okay.
A little peck, not bad.
Yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the. I mean, was there anything else? Oh, Joni Mitchell. Okay, I got shit about this, you guys, because I didn't know who Joni Mitchell is or was or is. She's still alive. Okay, so she's apparently an icon. My coworkers were like losing it. They're like, they don't teach this stuff to the Gen Zers. I'm like, no, I'm sorry, I didn't know who Joni Mitchell is.
Yeah, you did not like that you didn't know any of her songs last night. You were looking it up, like you do when you don't know. And sorry.
To be fair, I'm much older than you guys. I knew her name. That's it.
Oh, okay, that makes
I
me
don't know
feel
her
a lot
like that.
better.
So as a millennial, I don't know her either.
Okay. I know her face and like her braids, her white braids she has.
Okay,
I know that look. I didn't know her name.
question: can we just see what the illness is that she has? Because, or is it just like old age?
Joni Mitchell?
Yeah.
You said earlier Celine Dion had an illness too.
No,
Did
she
you mean
does.
that?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
does.
What
yeah.
does she have?
I don't know
Some
what it is, but it's like
it's something terrible.
It's like
It's like stiff.
There you go.
She's always
Stiff
stiff.
person syndrome?
yeah, that.
Stiff person syndrome. Yeah.
What does
Wait, what? So, what?
Yeah, dude. That's why I'm like, maybe they told Taylor don't hug her.
Because she might get it. I don't think that's how that
Because
works.
like
Dude, because it
she
might like
can't hug her back.
yeah, like maybe it messes up her like I don't know.
Okay.
What is
1 or 2 in a million people have that.
I can't believe. See, like this is the thing. Celebrities, like they get sick too, and like they get all this shit too. People forget. That is crazy. She has to deal with that.
holy shit? I had no.
1 out of 2 million people.
That's crazy.
It's an autoimmune reaction where the body attacks nerve cells in the central nervous system that control muscle movement. So you just get stiff.
That
Is there a
actually
cure?
so sad.
There's no treatment that cures stiff person syndrome.
Okay, Alex, I can't take you serious.
Wild.
It's not funny, dude.
No,
Like,
no,
just
it's
reading.
really sad.
All right. And so then Joni Mitchell has something
Yeah,
too?
Joni Mitchell has
I
something.
thought she was
I
just
mean,
old. Oh, she does got something.
Morgellons disease?
which is what?
With the
Results from a
bone.
tick-borne bacterial infection, similar to Lyme's disease.
Oh, okay. Dude, it's literally not funny.
No, I'm not laughing. I'm laughing because I saw the word bone when it was born.
Okay, got it. So,
Okay, got it, she says.
so
I have dyslexia, you guys.
we know. Haven't we told the listeners this?
I don't know.
Okay, well, if you don't know, now you know. Mackie has dyslexia. You know, it can be sensitive sometimes, but sometimes it's funny.
Yes. Yeah, that's something Kenna's had to learn because sometimes she'll be like, oh, did you think this is how you spelled that? Or something on the
yeah.
outline or something. And I'm like, dude, no need to like come at me about that. Just fix it, you know? But, yeah.
But then you like fucking joke about it all the time. You're like, yeah, I have dyslexia, haha.
Yeah, you're right. And that's fair.
After how you opened with her dad's story, I don't know if you really have much grounds here to.
Yeah, I don't.
critique her.
I don't. And like, that's fair. I'm very difficult when it comes to like how I'm going to react.
Yeah, it's like you literally never know. Like
Yeah.
it could be this way, it could be this way. Like you really got it. It's tough out here, y'all.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say other like people in my life that are close to me would agree with
Yeah,
you.
100%.
Yeah.
Hollywood, your family would. Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
I have issues.
Don't we all?
Yeah. You do too. Thank you for saying that. Yeah. Okay.
Um,
So it's Super Bowl week.
Oh yeah.
Is that what we're, yeah.
We're so excited for the Super Bowl. And like, I mean, let's just say I'm not a football girly, but I am because of Taylor and Travis. And like, I don't know if it was you that told me this, but someone told me that like lots of brands are like spending marketing money behind ads for the Super Bowl that normally wouldn't because they know how many Swifties will be watching and like how many like the demo's changing. So they're like, let's throw a makeup ad in there.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, let's get together these commercials ASAP.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty crazy how much she has like impacted literally the economy.
Yeah. That's pretty epic.
Yeah. So we're super excited for the Super Bowl. Do we have plans for it? No.
Will we? Yes.
We better make some ASAP. I mean, the boys we would probably normally watch it with won't be here, so.
No, yeah, they will.
Oh, I thought they were going to Waste Management.
Oh, just one of them is.
Okay. So, yeah.
Wait, sorry. Did you miss that news because you were out of town this weekend? You guys, Ken was out of town this weekend and I just hung out with the boys by myself. And like, I feel like you're low-key like pissed about it. Is that true?
Oh, that's why you think you're mad?
No, I think you're mad because I called the ex.
I'm not mad at you for calling the ex. I just like don't want like.
Yeah, like that.
I just know what
it feel
like,
towards me.
I know what it causes. It causes you to be sad when you. It's fine. We're not going back to this.
Not going back. But I did hang out with the boys all weekend. You had FOMO, but we missed you.
I had FOMO, yes, but I'm not mad at you for hanging out with the boys. Like, I'm happy that you did, but now I'm like, are you texting them like not in the group message?
I knew you were mad about that.
No, because you were texting them yesterday, not in the group message.
Yeah, it's because they didn't know that you were home yet.
Okay, whatever, dude. I'm not getting into this. Like,
I texted in the group this morning.
Yeah.
You didn't answer in it.
Okay.
Don't know why. What the fuck?
Super Bowl this weekend, and I'm going to the Drake concert this week.
Perfect. You're on the floor, huh?
I think I'm going to be like, maybe like the hundreds level.
That is so fun. Who are you going with?
My friend Allie.
Bop.
Yep.
That is so fun. Is it at Bridgetown?
I don't know where it is, but when we were going to go before he rescheduled, remember? We were going to go. When was that? Like November or something?
October, I think.
Okay. So Mackie and I were going to go because like one of our guy friends from home had tickets, remember?
Oh, I wasn't invited.
Oh, it's because you had a boyfriend. So
Sick.
But I thought you were going to maybe come with, but
no, like I straight up was not invited because I had a boyfriend. Like,
well,
that's what you guys told me.
2 reasons. Because you had a boyfriend and also because you don't know Drake songs.
Fair. I know God's plan.
You know God's plan. Dude, how fucked up is that?
Dude's been on Billboard for 500 weeks in a row and you don't know anything but God's plan?
God's plan and like probably One Dance. I'm, One Dance.
Yeah, I know that one. But like, I'm having to look them up right now for the other songs I know.
I bet you know them when they come on.
Right. And that's what
Yeah.
Yeah. I know March 14th.
Just like Joni Mitchell. It's the same deal.
Right. Yeah, it's the same. Non-stop.
Okay.
And we're copyright claimed.
Yeah, so
it's pretty high.
You know probably like 5.
Yeah. 5 or 6.
I just feel like that's so crazy. Like I feel like
what's wrong with me?
That's pretty bizarre. Like I love that you love Taylor, but like you've got to stop just listening to Taylor.
No, I listen to like Kelsey too.
Okay, you listen to Kelsey and Taylor. I need you to start listening
and Tate McRae.
Okay.
That's a good step. Huh?
I got you into SZA.
Yeah. It's the rap. Like
you don't like that?
No, but I need to know it. Like, it becomes a problem when you're at a bar and like everyone knows the Nicki Minaj rap. And I'm like, hey, get that boom da boom, boom, baby. Like, that's the only part I know.
Not even the words. It's not.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Super bass.
Super bass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just becomes awkward. At the bar, everyone knows it. And I'm like,
yeah,
I'm literally like, I don't know this song. Like, I'm going to go get a drink, go to the bathroom, stare at my phone.
Okay, Mackie, that's ridiculous.
I know.
I feel like those are classics that you just need to know that are like bar songs that you're like, yes, like this is what.
Right?
This is a song that I need to know. And
I know. It's like a little bit of a obstacle I go through.
I think you had that phase like back in high school. Like your favorite song in high school was Jordan Belfort.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's like a rap song is what I'm saying, which is like,
yeah,
can
and
we
I
go
used
back
to love
that
Little
phase?
Skies. Like that was my 21st sign.
Little Skies.
Little Skies. I loved him.
What song did he sing that you liked?
I can't remember.
Can't remember. Okay. So I remember in high school, like your song being Jordan Belfort.
Yeah.
I've been getting dirty money, Jordan Belfort. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. Like Medusa got me stoned.
Yeah, so let's get back to that rap vibe.
All right. Yeah, sure. I could do that. Was I more fun back then? I feel like I was.
Yeah, I feel like we all were more fun in high school.
Yeah. House parties.
Now we're old and irrelevant.
No, what the fuck
You
is
hated that, huh?
No.
Mackie does not like when I say that we're irrelevant. That's why we started the podcast, was to stay relevant.
Yeah, like we were so popular our whole life.
Okay,
and it's like,
dude. You can't say that.
We just had so many friends, and like it's like we can't just like go downhill now. We gotta keep peaking. So the podcast will help with that, huh?
Keep peaking, yeah. Mm-hmm. And we said that on our first episode. We were like, yeah, we started this to stay relevant.
Yeah, people are like, all right, turning this off now. Not ever logging back in.
Yeah. Yikes.
It's fine. Whatever. Anything else?
I don't think so. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's nothing really. Do we want to talk about our upcoming trips?
California and Florida. That's all they need to know.
Yeah, so we'll have hopefully some good content from then. Oh my God, can we just are we allowed to talk about how you got on Hinge again?
Yeah, what's going on?
You have to tell this, dude, what do you mean what's going on? Why are you so awkward? You have to tell the story about how you slid back in. Okay, go.
Yeah. So I'm on Hinge. I have not been on Hinge in like 2 years. 2 years, y'all. And I don't really know why I redid this. I think we were talking about it with the boys actually, and like what our profiles look like. And I was like, oh, let me unpause mine and show y'all mine, because it's like a social thing to do. Like, oh yeah, let me see your Hinge profile. What are your prompts? Let me have that picture. It's stupid. Anyways, I pull mine up and I go through it. You know, obviously I was pretty lonely this weekend. Hit up my ex. You know, that was all over, and then I'm lonely again.
And
Good God, I need help.
Immediately when the ex leaves, who liked me on Hinge?
I have issues. So anyways, go on it, and I see this guy, and also I'm thinking it's from like a year ago, but I look back, it's 2 years ago, 2022, and like this guy looks somewhat cute, whatever, could probably take you out to drinks. And so I had never answered him. Let me just pull this up real quick.
You have to read it.
I reply back. This is hilarious. Like, he doesn't know I have a podcast, but like here I am already talking about him.
I mean, unless he finds you on Instagram.
Well, he probably already did. I was thinking about it today. My name's so easy to find. Just have to type in Mackie.
Yeah, mine's pretty easy too.
Yeah. Oh, so I reply 2 years later.
Wait, what did he say?
Before, he was talking about my like where the best spot is for spicy marks.
Oh, because that's in her bio. It's like literally classic prompt to be like, I know that it's like one of the prompts is like, I know the best spot in town. And everyone says spicy marks.
Yeah. That's what I'm going to do too. That's what I do. All right. So I respond back to that 2 years later. Is it pretty messed up? I'm answering 2 years later. Let me know. And he responded, ha ha ha. No way. I'll let it slide this one time.
And no, you got to keep going. You said, how's Hinge 2 years later?
Oh yeah. I said, how's the Hinge world 2 years later? I'm scared of it. And he said, well, it's 2 years later and I still wish I wasn't on here. So maybe you can shoot me your number and we can talk about where we meet.
Why are you so awkward right now?
I said, sounds like a plan, and sent my number because like I'm not prepared or like in the space or want to date. But like Friday I got a little bored and lonely, so I did that. But now I'm like, no, thank you. Actually, that's what I always do.
Alex, can we recall the last episode when Mackie said that she wants to find her husband soon?
Yes, I do want to.
I think it's funny because this is what guys do all the time when they get horny.
Oh my God.
Like you shoot all those off and then you're just like, what did I do?
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
Wow. It's like you come out of a fog of like, oh man, okay.
Yeah.
What was I doing?
Yeah, it's like Monday and it's like, now I have a text from this dude. It's like, oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, you're like, I'm not actually interested in this. Yeah.
I mean, like, if there's ever another weekend I have no plans, kind of leave, sure.
It's not happening again. We've made that clear. It's not allowed to happen again.
Well, if the plan is that I'm going on a Hinge date, that would be allowed in your eyes, correct?
That's fine.
Okay. But no, I think it would be so funny if like every time you left, I just called the ex. Like, Ring, ring. Kenna's gone again. Like, what the fuck?
I'm sure he'd love it.
He would love that.
Sure, he fucking would. Oh
Question
my God.
about the guy who hit you on Hinge.
Yeah, what about?
You said that he was cute enough in that you could probably take him for drinks or something.
Yeah,
what makes a
go
guy a
ahead.
drink guy versus a dinner guy?
Oh, always for me, first date is drinks. That's just
Doesn't-
why I said that.
Yeah, she doesn't like dinner first date. She doesn't want to have to eat.
Yeah, nobody hits the dinner. It's the dinner first date. It's always drinks.
Just because you don't want to eat in front of people, or
Just because I don't want it to be that serious. I think eating is more serious, and like talking to the server and like all that is just too much for me. I'm trying to get casual margarita vibes. Jeans and like a t-shirt and like even a baseball hat for me.
cool.
Yeah.
How about you?
I love a dinner. I've been on plenty. I think all of my first dates have been dinner. I mean, I don't like eat that much because I'm talking so much, but it's like I want you to know that like, or I want you to be able to like be like, yeah, I want to take you out to dinner, because I feel like it's more like drinks to me. Don't be mad at me for saying this, but drinks to me sounds like let's hook up after.
Fuck no. I'd never hook up with somebody on the first date.
No, I know. I'm just saying like that's what it sounds like.
Sure.
I could see that. Somebody could read that wrong.
Yeah, and like it's totally, and like you don't, which is fine.
Because I was gonna say every first date I've been on that is like drinks, like it's always like a go home after both of us.
Yeah. Which is what
I've done the dinner before too, and I just didn't like it because it's like also like, do I have food in my teeth? Like so now I can't smile.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, I just had pizza. Now it's pizza sauce all up in my fucking shit.
Yeah.
So I just don't like that because I know a drink, it's just like more relaxed. And it's nothing serious.
It is more relaxed. But I like the serious vibe.
But you like the dinner.
Yeah. I do.
It's time for you to go on another dinner first date.
It is. I haven't been on a
think?
date in a hot second. So hopefully that'll happen by the next time I come on the mics, y'all.
And by the way, that doesn't mean that you want your husband just because you want to go on a date.
I know, but
It's
I'm just saying like
something to do.
Okay, sure.
You know?
So what are you going on dates for? Just for fun then?
Well, one, I'm not going on dates
I'm just saying like what's the point if it's like you're not dating for your future husband?
It's just to date around and like see what you like and have fun, and like it's what your 20s are about, I feel like. And like sure, maybe you can land on your husband, but it's really just to see what you like dating.
Yeah, love it so much. All right, thank you for this, Mackie.
Good God. What the fuck is wrong with you? What do you go on dates for? To meet your husband?
Yes.
Dude, this is just so fucking funny to me. You'll be like, I'm not going on another date with him. He's not my husband. Like, you date to find your husband too.
Exactly.
And you just said that you want to go on a date. So you want to find your husband. No?
God, no. I'm just saying, like, for the plot, like, I need some content right now. And yes, maybe one of them is my husband, like you said, but you were literally just saying, I want to just have fun and date.
Yeah.
But then 2 seconds ago, you were like, yeah, to find my husband. So I'm just like confused.
Yeah, I get how that can be confusing. I'm dating just to have fun.
Whatever happens,
I'm not even dating right now.
No, you're
I
not.
haven't been on a date.
No, you haven't. Should we go on a double date? Should we make the Hinge profile the joint again and do that?
Ugh. Did we ever do that?
Dude, we might be too much. We would scare guys away so quick if both of us were together.
Like if we like did like a photo of like us with the mics, like we would literally not get any likes.
No, because when we talk to someone, the both of us, it's literally like we're coming at them
Yes,
because we ask
tell
so
the
many
story
questions.
about what happened at Midnight Oil.
Oh my God. Okay, so we had met a guy through our guy friends and we had all gone out that night. And then 2 days later, us two are at Midnight Oil with another group of friends and we see the guy that we met through the guys, if that makes sense. So we had only met him once and we were like, shit, we have to say hi. Like we literally had just met him 2 days ago. And so we go in, he's like with another kid. We go into the bar.
Kid, okay.
We
like
go
30.
into the bar and we're like, hey, dude, like, what's up? And he's like, oh my God, like, how are you guys? And Mackie and I come at him with like so much energy and like we're smiling and we're happy to see him. And
the friend
is literally terrified of us. He goes, who are you guys? He goes, who are you guys?
And what do you do?
We're like, holy shit, this is the best question ever. So
we're like, we're podcasters. Love you, bye.
And I let Mackie take the lead to explain the pod. And Alex, by the way, this was the first time we explained the pod since we'd like kind of like redid our description and like rethought about what the pod actually is. And I like let Mackie take the lead and she kills it. And she's like, we have a podcast. We're high school best friends. We talk about pop culture. We talk about relationships and dating. And like we had a little bit of lifestyle and wellness. And he was like, oh, love that. Like, are you proud of us?
So proud of you.
Yes.
That's amazing. Good for you.
So we
How'd
just
it
like,
feel, by the way,
it was
having
great.
that nice like
It was
quick summary to
awesome.
give.
I
It
had
was
the 1,
perfect.
2, 3 in my mind. Yeah, I
Yeah.
loved it.
But this guy was just like so deep.
Yeah, he was
We
like,
just thought it
what
was
the
hilarious.
fuck? Like, who are you guys? Like, and we're famous.
Yeah, basically. Like, it's nice to meet you. So that was funny. But yeah, that is all for this week, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Yep. Pray for me.
Pray for Mac. She is, dude. And like her texts to me were so funny. They were like, dude, I know I'm fucked. Don't even say it. Don't even come at me, dude. Like I'm literally fucked. And I'm like, pray for her, y'all. Like she's literally going through it. So,
But at the same time, I'm perfectly fine.
you are. You're fine. It's just funny.
Yeah. But yeah, the texts were funny because we never had a phone call this weekend. But yeah, I knew you were gonna chew me out.
All right. Love you guys. Bye.
Love you. Bye.